Hello sweet friends, Merry Christmas and welcome back to my channel and our living room where we are beginning the first of this season's holiday decorating. Planning out my Christmas decor and decorating for the holidays brings me and my family so much joy, and I'm so grateful to be able to share it with you all here today as well. So I hope you enjoy and feel inspired. Grab a cozy cuppa, snuggle up, and enjoy while we kick off the decorating for this holiday season. When I was deciding on a theme for my Christmas decor this year, as much as I can enjoy and appreciate so many different colors and themes for Christmas decor and holiday decorating, I was once again feeling very drawn to wanting a lot of the traditional reds and greens, a pining for nostalgia interwoven with the hope and redemption in Christ's birth, the kindness and goodness in the story of St. Nicholas, and all inspired by bits of whimsy from winter scenes and tales of the North Pole.
And the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes.
My favorite new Christmas additions this year for some purchases I made all seemed to carry the word Noel in the title of or the name of the item that I was getting. And so thus the inspiration was born for our 2025 theme this year as a North Pole Noel. So for our living room Christmas tree this year, the tree itself is new. It's from Walmart. I will see if I can link it if these are still available. I know they have it in a few different sizes. It has the twinkling micro lights in here and they are so beautiful, so stunning. I absolutely love it. I am just so excited. I've been wanting to get a tree like this for years and we finally got this one this year. So super excited about this. I love how it looks. Honestly, it looks incredible. Even if you don't decorate it at all, it still looks so beautiful. So the best combination for sizes, if you want to layer some ribbons, are a 4-inch for your base and then a 2.5-inch ribbon on top. So I'm using a 4-inch red velvet ribbon. I actually got this one in the at-home store and I found something very similar in Walmart that I think was a good bit less expensive. So definitely keep an eye out in Walmart. I also am layering this 2.5-inch striped ribbon on top. It's a beautiful, elegant cream and gold ribbon. I like to take some of these larger size ornaments and stick them deep into the tree, and just that way it adds a little bit of shine and shimmer from the inside. It reflects the lights, it adds a little bit of color in there. You don't even really have to hang them. If your tree is pretty full, you can actually just stick them inside. Now, a fun way to make your tree decor feel new and fresh without spending any money is layering your ornaments in a new way. So for today, in this tree, we're also going to be using some of our same old red and gold ornaments that we've had for so many years. And I went ahead and sprinkled the red ones throughout the tree, just however looked good to me. But then I'm going to be gathering up bunches of gold ornaments all together and attaching them all onto a pipe cleaner and tying them into the tree branches like this in little bunches. And I just love how this gave it a whole fresh new look, even just using mostly the same ornaments that I've had for years. So it looks completely different this way, rather than putting the gold all throughout the tree, just doing clusters of these ornaments. I think it just added a fun new perspective on the way this tree is done. Now, I did purchase 2 new things for this tree that I wanted to share with you, which are these ornament spinners. I got these as an individual set, which you can connect them all together in the same tree, or you can divide them to use in different trees. And then I also got these battery candles with the weighted crystal balls at the bottom to stabilize them, so you can just kind of hook them on your tree branch and they will stay in the tree. These are so beautiful. They are battery operated. Next up, we're going to add the ornament spinners in here. So they're just like little mechanic motorized ornament spinner. I did buy the set where you get 4 of them, but they have their own individual plug. That way, if I want to use them all in one tree, I'll just connect them all together. But if I want to split them up and do 1 and 3 or 2 and 2, I have the option to just use them anywhere that fits for the current year. And this actually brings me to the giveaway that I have for you. I don't know if you saw my last video, but I did mention that I wanted to incorporate a small giveaway through each of my Christmas videos this season, through each of my Christmas decorating videos, and just give away a small, just little token gift or a home decor piece, something to help you get ready and decorate for the holidays as well, and we can decorate together. I would love to send one of you either a set of 8 ornament spinners. They come 4 in a set, so I'll send you 2 sets. So you get 8 ornament spinners, or the set of 12 battery candles for your tree. So all you need to do is just leave me a comment telling me, how will you be decorating your tree this year? What's it gonna look like? What colors? What's your theme? Just anything you want. How will you be decorating your tree this year? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know if you would prefer to get the ornament spinners or the candles for your tree. And then I'm just gonna pick someone from the comments to send this little gift to, just as my way of saying Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for being here and for being a part of my YouTube community. It means so much to me, and I'm so happy to have you here and just be able to share this part of my life with you, and for the friendship and community that we have in our YouTube community here. So thankful and appreciative for all of you. I love hosting these little holiday giveaways, and I just love the Christmas decorating for the winter season, the holiday season. I love sharing it all with you. I'm so glad that you are here and a part of this on my channel. And so just my little way of saying thank you for being here. Merry Christmas and happy decorating. And stay tuned, because I am planning to continue, like I said, doing these small giveaways throughout each of my Christmas decorating videos this year.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa. So for this one, I'm using one of these little drinking glasses that I have. This is actually something that some kind of little parfait dessert came in from Aldi. And we're going to use that to set the church on up in the back, and then set the other little village houses all around it. I also have this little Merry Christmas sign that is, I think, from Michael's, like last year. I finally got this little pick stuck in the back. I finally just set it in underneath this house, and that is doing the trick and holding it all in place. I found this package of 6 finial ornaments. They're about 5.5 to 6 inches long, and you get 6 of them for $5.99. So I thought this was a really good price, you know, better than even buying ornaments like in the dollar store. This is a better deal. So thinking we could kind of hang these all the way along, and just kind of space them in between the holly garland. We'll just kind of see how that looks. So I've been kind of struggling with what to do on this corner of our mantle, because we have a whole bunch of things back here. Games and controllers, and there's no good place to hide it. So we used to have like a TV console that had cabinets underneath and a place to put stuff like that. So that was convenient in the past.
But currently we now have like this fireplace unit here, so there is no like TV console cabinets or any storage place for that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to hide it a little bit behind a basket, but you can also see the wires coming down. And so I'd love to hide those wires. And what I was kind of thinking was if I just took, this is just a kitchen drinking glass, but it's kind of a heavier weight one. And so I was thinking that if we just take some berries and greenery, we can maybe try to fill in that gap behind the basket. And so these actually, I think they're from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember now, I've had them for a few years, but they had a very long stem. So I just folded this all up and we're gonna see if we can style them with some of these branches. I think they're like fir or cedar and they are from Amazon. And we'll just see if we can kind of style them in the back there and hopefully make it look more intentional and hide the gaming stuff. So now for our coffee table tray over here, I wanted to add some candles. I've got my trail mix in a glass jar, and then I found these beautiful glass candle holders with the red bows on them. I thought these were just so pretty and fun and festive. Also found these pine tree candles that just are so fun and whimsical. Also used these little paper honeycomb trees. These set of red trees came from Walmart last year. And I love how the tray all looks together like this. However, so these green pine tree candles don't actually fit very well into the taper candle holders. They kind of just sit in the top. I don't feel like they're very steady in there. So would use them only for looks. They are really pretty. And if you are interested, I've seen them as LED battery candles as well on Amazon. So there's one option. Now for me, I wanted to try using some real candles here. And so I decided to swap them out. And for whenever I want to use real candles, I'm going to use these beeswax ones, which I've actually been hearing so many good things about beeswax candles that not only are they safer to use, but there's a lot of information out there. I don't know how legit it is, but information as far as it cleaning and purifying the air in your home by burning them. So kind of curious about that, but these actually fit perfectly down into these candle holders. And so if I want to use real candles here while I'm sitting in the living room and just have a real fire, I'm going to stick with the beeswax candles. But I lit these candles and they look so pretty, and then I realized that the flame being here is making me really nervous about these paper trees near this. And so I just decided to swap it out by adding a little bowl of some holiday coffee candies. You know, obviously I still need to be super careful because anytime you have real fire, I don't know if I'm going to keep these here, or should I just get some battery taper candles maybe to put here? So yeah, there's a couple of different options, but let me know which one you like the best.